Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla Giga Shanghai roars into action as Q3 2021 enters its final weeks. Tesla's Cybertruck steel supplier's Texas facility is inching closer to completion. And Tesla Autopilot NHTSA probe expands following Orlando crash. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. A recent video of Gigafactory Shanghai reveals that Tesla China is more than ready for another quarter-end push as Q3 2021 comes to an end. The drone operator recently posted another video of Giga Shanghai showing the EV community Tesla's production might. Giga Shanghai's lot seemed filled to the brim with made-in-China Model 3 and Model Y units in the video. Giga Shanghai appears to have reached its highest run rate since starting full operations last year. Tesla Giga Shanghai opened its doors to some social media influencers over the summer. In August, reports suggested that Tesla's Shanghai factory already reached an annualized 450,000 production rate. Last year, Tesla produced 509,737 units and delivered 499,550 vehicles in total, missing its 2020 guidance by a sliver. At an annualized production run rate of 450,000, Tesla Giga China would be very close to producing the total number of vehicles Tesla delivered last year on its own. Tesla did not set a specific guidance for 2021. However, the company did note that it would be beating its production and delivery numbers in 2020, which were record-breaking on their own. Gigafactory Berlin was supposed to start operations this year and kick off Model Y deliveries in Europe this quarter. Even without its factory in Germany, though, Tesla seems capable of meeting its 2021 guidance with just the Fremont factory and Gigafactory Shanghai. Tesla Giga Shanghai reportedly started producing 1,000 Model Ys per day last month. Officially, Tesla China exported 8,210 Model Ys to Europe in July, which arrived in August. Tesla kicked off Model Y deliveries in Europe with just a few days of August left. In less than a week, the Tesla Model Y climbed to the top of the sales charts in Norway, beating EVs like the Volkswagen ID.4 and the Ford Mustang Mach-E. At the last earnings call, Giga Shanghai was officially named Tesla's main export hub. Based on the number of vehicles spotted in Tesla China's lot, Gigafactory Shanghai is certainly living up to the company's expectations and more. Moving to the next update, Tesla's Cybertruck steel supplier's Texas facility is inching closer to completion. The Tesla Cybertruck's first customer deliveries may have been moved to next year, but this does not mean that facilities that would be supporting the production of the all-electric pickup are not inching towards completion. Among the most notable of these facilities is Steel Dynamics' upcoming Texas mill, which would be producing the steel that would be used for the body of the Tesla Cybertruck. Drone footage from Steel Dynamics' Sinton plant last month showed that the facility is coming to form. Similar to an update video posted by the company a few months ago, the August flyover featured several more structures emerging from the ground and far more machinery being installed in some of the site's key areas. Steel Dynamics did not provide specific details in its August flyover, but the message was clear: the Sinton, Texas plant was progressing quickly. It should be noted that the Cybertruck would not be using the steel produced at the Sinton, Texas plant directly. As per previous statements from San Patricio County Judge David Krebs, Tesla would still be redoing the steel that it would be taking from the Sinton facility to create the Cybertruck's exoskeleton. This suggests, at least to some degree, that the all-electric pickup truck's steel components would have a unique Tesla touch. Now some of these other companies who work with SDI will actually be taking SDI's product and refining it a little bit better. We're hearing that one of the companies that were pretty close to probably getting close is a company that's going to be taking SDI steel, redoing it, and that steel will actually be going into the Tesla cars that they're moving in from California to manufacture here, Krebs said. Steel Dynamics Sinton plant is estimated to cost $1.7 billion, and it is expected to provide numerous good-paying jobs to workers in the area. The facility was also initially announced to start operations in fall 2021. Moving to the last update, Tesla Autopilot NHTSA probe expands following Orlando crash. Tesla's Autopilot probe, being carried out by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, has expanded following a Model 3 crash in Orlando, Florida, that occurred recently. In mid-August, the NHTSA launched an investigation involving 11 instances of Tesla electric cars crashing into emergency vehicles. The vehicles were operating on autopilot, according to the investigations, but there is some evidence that some vehicles involved in the 11 accidents were not being properly operated under Tesla's autopilot operational standards, which required drivers to remain in control of the vehicle. 2 of the accidents resulted in arrests for driving under the influence of alcohol, while another driver was operating the car on a suspended license. Nevertheless, the NHTSA has made it clear that it will investigate each of these instances to determine whether the Level 2 ADAS system was responsible for the accidents. All 4 currently available Tesla models are under investigation: Model 3s from 2017 to 2021, Model S vehicles from 2014 to 2021, Model X vehicles from 2015 to 2021, and Model Ys from 2019 to 2021. The investigation is now expanding from 11 to 12 accidents after a motorist struck a Florida Highway Patrol vehicle during the early morning hours of Saturday, August 28. The Highway Patrol officer was pulled over on the side of the road to assist a disabled vehicle, but his car was struck by a Model 3 operating on autopilot. The driver stated that the vehicle was utilizing autopilot at the time of the accident. The driver of the Model 3 and the occupant of the disabled vehicle were both reported as having minor injuries, while the FHP officer was unharmed. A new letter was released recently, which indicates that the Orlando accident is the most recent addition to the autopilot investigation. An accident in San Diego that occurred on July 10 is the second most recent occurrence. The NHTSA wrote the following in the letter to Tesla Field Quality Director Eddie Gates. This letter is to inform you that the Office of Defects Investigation of the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has opened a preliminary evaluation to investigate crashes involving first responder scenes and vehicles manufactured by Tesla that were operating in either autopilot or traffic-aware cruise control leading up to the incident and to request certain information. This office is aware of 12 incidents where a Tesla vehicle operating in either autopilot or traffic-aware cruise control struck first responder vehicles, leading to injuries and vehicle damage. In each case, NHTSA has reviewed the incidents with Tesla. A list of the 12 incidents has been included for reference. The NHTSA is requesting significant information regarding each of the vehicles, as shown here. Tesla is required to respond with the information by Friday, October 22, 2021, or it could have fines of up to nearly $115 million. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.